If they tell me that time that Nigerian will eat in this life, I will say I will not agree. If I don't try to do like all these things, it doesn't fit me, it doesn't fit my face, it doesn't fit my, you know, and I don't send. I was like, Diana Ross carried one of her daughter's babies because her daughter could not carry the baby. I think I've read that thing before. I was telling my mom. The next thing I heard was, hey, that she needs to start doing it. Like this, like when I come born Gina, I said getting potty. God like that you can't look at past. Hey beauties, welcome again to my channel. It's your favorite mommy vlogger, diaryofanabujamom. If you're new to my channel, expect to see drama, expect fun, expect every craze, everything, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell button to get you notified, so whenever I post new videos you'll be the first to get it. And don't forget to show me love. If you actually enjoy my video, please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to share on your Insta story, and don't forget to just share on your social media platform. It mustn't be Insta story only, but if you share on Insta story, see, don't forget to tag me. It's not about sharing. Some people will share now, come and meet me and tell me I shared, you didn't see. Please tag me on the post so that other people can see, your followers can see. Even if it's one person that I see. See, if all the subscribers that I have, if all their followers on Instagram, just one of the followers subscribe to my channel, guys, like I don't blow. I don't blow. So help me achieve that 20k subscribers this year. In the spirit of that, we are creating content. This is really late. So today I'll be doing something a bit different. I'm doing some of the questions Nigerian women, Nigerian mothers ask. Like, it's, I won't say most googled, but it's question that they like. Anytime you meet somebody, they're always asking you this question. Not everybody, but most of the people ask me questions about anything. Is this particular question? So in my mind, I feel like these are the questions that maybe they'll be googling on their own, only that the answer will not be coming, because sometimes when you go to Google, you'll not be seeing answers. We don't like giving out answers in Nigeria. And if you like to see that, then keep watching. So first, the first question is, how do you get your kids to eat so well? Okay, so I wrote the questions in my own way, but these are the questions I get on normally on the on the DMs. I don't know what's happening to me today. In the DMs, real life, you know, comment. People are always asking me, how your kids look so fleshy, plumpy. How do they eat? How do you make them to eat? My kids don't eat. What will I do? First of all, Gina, my baby girl, my drama princess, was not that eating type. Guys, you guys will not believe it. Now she eats everything, not everything, but most things, especially rice. Her best food is rice. But before that girl, hey, like she didn't like anything. She was so skinny and so like she was so selective. She was eating only Indomie. But the thing, what I did, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional, I'm just a mom. I'm just saying what I did because people are always asking me. Since I knew that she was eating Indomie, I was giving her Indomie more. Like, I don't mind giving her Indomie 2 times in a day or 3 times in a day. Then I'll try to just include all those other things, small. Do you understand? Another thing you can do, if you want your child to eat all the diet, like to have all the nutrients in this world, what you can do is, instead of giving that child that particular size of food, why not divide that food into like 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 or 100 and be giving the child every time? Do you understand? I feel like that's what works. I went to the hospital one day. There's this boy that they brought. He was 12 years. Gina and the boy were weighing the same thing, and the mom was complaining that the boy doesn't eat. And the doctor asked the mom, what does the boy like? And the mom now said, well, I cannot remember what the mom said. And the doctor was like, be giving him, like, at least let him be eating that one. Then you cannot be forcing him to eat those other ones. Not like force, like all these beating, all these, you know, all these tinker kurupan beating force, you know. But you cannot be like doing all these like the small I was talking about. But you know, some people want to do over sabi. They will now say, my child must, since you like yam, I will not give you yam again. I will be giving you other things so that you will grow well. See, these kids, they change. If they tell me that time that Gina will eat in this life, I will say, I will not agree. Gina was not eating, guys. So I feel like that's what works. So if he was eating, like, you know, he now, if he came when Gina had now started eating, when he started eating, Gina had now started eating, so Gina influenced him a lot. Even some of the things he used to like before, because Gina doesn't like them anymore. But somehow we you know, we make them to eat it like not in kakuru pan fussy, no, not like nope. you know, just cool down and just, you know, just be patient with them. My kids taught me how to be patient, guys. I used to be very, very like fast. Let's just like let's get it moving, let's get it going, you know, fast. No waste my time. You know, that kind of person. I was that kind of person. But since I had my kids, I've been like cooled down. Like I think they poured ice water on my body. So that is it. So the next question I normally get, which I think I've done a video for, was how come your kids speak so well? So I don't pay any special person to teach my kids any languages. I don't even know how to speak anything. If I even try to do like all these things, it doesn't fit me, it doesn't fit my face, it doesn't fit my, you know, and I don't send. But I just noticed that Gina yesterday did and Ife followed up, and what I noticed that they do was, whenever they're watching cartoon has been more helpful to me. Some people tell you don't allow your kids to watch cartoon, blah 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 blah. For me, cartoon has been very, very helpful. It has helped my family in general, you know. So whenever they're watching something on TV, you will see Gina, maybe somebody will say maybe exasperating. You see Ife or Gina saying it, repeating after them, like not shouting it, but if you're close to them, you can hear maybe, I think, let me just say Ife now. You can hear Ife say exasperating. You'll be saying it, you know. So I feel like that's how they learn on their own, and that's it. There's nothing special. And one thing I want to do for my kids is I want them to speak English properly, the way, because English is our official language. Anything a person wants to talk about, I don't want them to speak your own language. No, I want them to speak English properly and also speak Igbo properly. You know, I don't want them to be, maybe, you know, when they're speaking Igbo, they'll be giving me English Igbo, like how I learned. I didn't even learn how to speak Igbo, or they will not be saying or when they're speaking the Igbo, like for instance, they want to say aqua. They want to say aqua, they will not say aqua, like aqua, no, you know. So I don't want them to do that. So that's how they learn, just from watching. I think 80% watching TV and maybe 20% school, because at school they also teach them phonetics and diction. You know, I can remember when Gina used to always do, speak in the right diction, speak, any small thing she'll tell you, mom, speak in the right diction, speak in the right diction. So they teach them in school, but 80% was from watching TV, you know, all those things they show on TV. So another question I usually get, especially when they see my daughter's hair, is, did you cut your daughter's hair? Nope, I did not cut my daughter's hair, because I don't believe that when you come out of my stomach, I need to cut your hair, because I need to remove the first one that you were using to stay in the stomach. I don't even understand the logic behind it. If we want to start thinking like that, means we have to remove the skin, you know, nails, you know, all those things, because they were in the stomach before they came out. So I don't really understand it. I know many tribes in Nigeria do it, but I did not do it. And even if I have another baby girl, I'm not going to do it. You know, I cut my son's hair because he's a boy. I like boys really cutting their hair, looking sharp, you know, smooth and all that. But to say I'm cutting it because I want to remove the first hair, nope, not me. Let me talk like Gina. Another question I get a lot is, you don't want more kids. Hey guys, let me even just see. Do you know, one of my friends had a baby. So my mom, in the process of us going to go and see her, my mom now called me, and I was like talking to her, you know, and I told her, Mom, you know where, I'm call you back. I beg, I want my friend that they go see my friend for hospital just born. Next thing I just heard was, when you go tap into the blessing, you know, twins, so hey, it will happen, boy and girl. I be boy, 2 boys, so it will happen in Jesus' name. Tap it. You know, because it has become a normal thing now. I just said amen, amen, amen. Before I used to be angry, I used to quarrel. Like before, I used to be mad when people ask me that kind of stupid question. Like, it's not really your business, really. But if you're my close friend, yes, I can answer you. Or even if I don't answer you, I don't take it personal. But when somebody outside asks me like, you're so young, why don't you want to have like 50 or more children? You know, you're still fertile, you know, you're still like my mom would say that we are my mom used to tell me that we are fertile in our family, so we can born as much. Let me give you another. This Christmas I was just my mom about how people actually do surrogacy, and how people that are matured can carry, like, I was like, Diana Ross carried one of her daughter's babies because her daughter could not carry the baby. I think I've read that thing before. I was telling my mom. The next thing I heard was, hey, that she needs to start doing it, that she's retired, let it be the next job, let it be her retirement job, she'll be doing that. Pregnancy is not too hard for her, so people should be, like, really, mom, my mom loves kids so much, and she doesn't hide it. And if my mom sees you and you have only one child, or you've not had a child and you're married, My mom will use her questions and frustrate you, and you just, if you don't know her, you'll be feeling bad, but she's saying it in good faith though, and she's bringing it to me. So for those using style to ask me or thinking it in their mind, just keep watching, you will know if I'm going to have, if I'm not going to have, you will know. Don't worry, something's entering my eye. So another question I get a lot is, where do you shop for your kids? I don't have any place in, but I can't say, okay, oh, if it's not this place, I will not shop. Nope. Anywhere. I thrift, I shop in Wuse, I shop in Garikida. This lady in Garikida sells really nice things. This is not an ad. I wish it was an ad. I was being paid for this. She stays in Gariki Market and she sells really cool things. Like when I mean nice things, she sells nice things. So I shop from her. Then anywhere, if I'm working on the road and have money and I see that my daughter needs something or my son needs something, I just buy. I don't have a, you know, some people used to do this dramatic or this, if it's not Gucci, I'm not going to wear it. Nope. Like, I don't do that. Anyhow, anyway, so far the things are nice. I thrift very like, I'm the queen of thrift. Okay, if you want to see how I thrift, let me know in the comment section. Like proper video of how I thrift, let me know in the comment section. Okay, I'll do that video, don't worry. Which childbirth method do you prefer? People ask that question a lot, especially people that are pregnant or about to give birth. I'm like I don't really have anyone I prefer, because let me tell you the truth, when I think about it, one is prepaid, one is post-pain. So I don't like, I'll be like, okay, it's like, I would CS is better, you know, when you just enter, just cut, you bring out the baby and to end. No, the pain after is hard, it's too much. But then people react to pain differently. So the way I react to pain might not be the way you react to pain. Me, any small thing like this to pain me, talk to your doctor, talk to yourself, talk to your God, anyone that you like. Another question I get is, how did you potty train your kids? Gina, I potty trained her. I can't remember exactly how, but I know I put my potty in a place where she could see it. I tried to be I was always asking her, always checking on her. Then I started doing like timing how she used to poo, how she used to wee, you know. But for Ife, I didn't really potty train him on his own. He started doing it on his own. I don't know if I think his school influenced it, because the school told me then to not wear him diapers to school, so that he could they could potty train him, and it like helped me to potty train him when he's at school. So I used to wear him diapers before, you know. So he's on his own, just there using the potty and all that. I didn't stress myself for him, but Gina, I stressed, you know. But let me just see. I think what you should do if you want to potty train is keep the potty in a place we square pool before. See, this like when I come born Gina, I start getting potty. God, like, see that you call look at parcel before I want pool. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys called it pool, because so just keep it in a place where the baby can see it, you know. Check your baby, monitor your baby, patient. That's why I say, mother, they have to be patient too. You have to just be very conscious of so many things, you know, except you want to be buying diapers every time, or you want to be changing your bed, or, you know, taking your bed outside, which is very embarrassing. So if you don't want to be doing that, then check yourself, check your baby. That's all. Did you do exclusive breastfeeding, or you gave milk? For Gina, I gave milk immediately. I couldn't deal, like, Gina's story is plenty. If you want to hear it, let me know in the comment section. I'll do a video telling you guys my Gina's birth story, how she was very dramatic from Bele. Let me know. But Ife, I did exclusive for like 4 months. They were even begging, because Ife was not difficult. Ife was a very calm child, you know, so it wasn't even difficult to do the exclusive. I was even saying, because I used to be scared of exclusive, I was like, exclusive was really hard. So when I started doing for Ife, I was like, no, it's not that hard, it's not that bad. Okay, in the night when he finished having his bath, maybe say by 8, I breastfeed him. After breastfeeding him, he will now sleep, and I'll pump. I sleep like maybe by that kind 10, 11. I or hubby will now feed him the bottle 1, then he will not sleep again till like 4. Grandma will not come and carry him till like 6. You know, that's what happened. If it wasn't even difficult at all, Gina drama was too much. Let me know if you want to hear that story. The story is hot. The next question I used to get is, was your husband supportive of my children? People ask me that question, and I wonder why people are their husbands that don't support, or is he, I don't know. Yeah, their husbands that don't support, but your husband is supposed to support, because now not two way born. I don't even understand like how, it's just not nice if your wife, if you have a baby and you don't help your wife out, like your wife is doing something and you just leave the baby. Maybe your wife, like let me say, okay, for instance, your wife is cooking, can't you just carry the baby for once? But for me, mine supported, he really helps me. We used to do like, you carry now, I'll carry now, you know. I don't know what's doing me in my eye today. My eye is just disturbing me, like something is inside. So another question I usually get was your husband in the labor room with you? In a typical Nigerian government hospital, husbands are not allowed except you give them small change, or maybe situations happen, your husband will not be around. For me, during Gina's time, because of the way I was acting like someone that had scoy, like I was very dramatic. This story is hot. So my hubby was allowed to enter, because if he wasn't there, maybe I would have just, you know, start giving people hot slaps. But for Ife's own, he wasn't allowed at all. And I know that Nigerian government hospitals don't allow, because it'll be like other women are there, blah 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 blah. So but I know private hospitals do. So if you want your husband to be there and you want to be sure that he will be allowed, better go to private hospital. But if you are doing like this, or maybe finances and all that, or you just want a government hospital, then go to government hospital. But he may not be allowed though. So another question I get is, do your kids sleep with you? Nope, they don't. Nope. Once they do, but it's not like a normal thing that every night, no. And they start sleeping early because of the way, when Gina did not sleep for a very long time when she was a baby. So when she now started sleeping, we started keeping her on her own, and you know, we continue with that. Even with Ife was sleeping with us till, like, let me say 7-8 months. My kids sleep on their own as early as 8 months, like on their own. I just go check up on them, you know. Now they sleep, they don't even, especially when my boo is around. If my boo is not around, they even come. Now they don't even come, because, you know, the guys give us space to sleep well. So another question I get is, did you want a boy first or a girl? I wanted a girl in my heart, but because of where I was coming from, because of my tribe, I actually wanted a boy. So I won't be worrying about boy, you know, because of the Igbo thing, you know. I know they will say, I know somebody will say how they, what's the word, how they will say, you're something apologist, you know, you're English is hard though. You're accepting it, even though you're trying to say you're not, something like that. But I'm not that person, but I'm just being truthful, you know. I wanted a girl first, you know, girl, but then again, because of my tribe, I was like, I don't want to start, you know, worrying about this boy thing. But then hubby actually wanted a girl. He talked about it so much, as he even had the name, he wants to name his daughter, blah 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 blah. So when I had a girl, he was really happy. Me, I was very happy. I had a boy second, so that's what happened. That's just the truth. I know somebody will bash me, I know somebody will finish me, but no worry, that's just the truth. So the last question here is, when did you start having sex after delivery? So I was very obedient. I started having sex after, maybe, okay, for their delivery they will tell you maybe 2 weeks, I think. Then for CS there is 6 weeks. So I started having sex after it, and I advise, so because doctor advised me strongly, I advise that you wait till after that time the doctor say you should wait. Don't even see, nobody only you the thing they do, you understand? So calm down, tell the guy to calm down. He has cool down, let your body come back, let your body be fine. That's why some people, they'll just be yoko. Like my mom would just say, they used to be just be yoko, like, I don't want to body shame, but some women, you have to sometimes tell the guy calm down, because now your body finally, not being body, his body will be looking slayed, strong and all that. Your body will not looking firm, because you just want to be burning, and you know, your body will not be healed. Next thing, you not get pregnant. I see people that will tell you that they got pregnant 2 months after, you know. I'm not shaming anybody, I'm just advising that you should chill till when the doctor, like the time the doctor say chill, please chill, not to say you won't die, chill, calm down, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to share on your Insta story. And don't forget to show me love, you know. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And do you have any experience about this, everything that I asked? If people ask you, what do you reply? What do you say? Do you tell them like stick it, or you tell them Like, come, let me answer you. Let me know in the comment section. I love you guys so much for watching. Until my next video, bye.